Boxing King Media powered by BYD. It's been like 8 months since I last spoke to you, Amaar, but you're back on the scene, and it's pretty obvious to see you in a GBM t-shirt. Do you want to tell your fans? I'll let you tell them what's happening next for Amaar Akbar.
Yeah, alhamdulillah, I've had a while out through injury, but new move with GBM, up and coming, inshallah, they're going to be all up north. A lot of the shows are going to be up north, so it's better for me. And inshallah, this is start. It's like everything's brand new for me now. I'm starting from the beginning for me, really. And inshallah, just get the ball rolling now and inshallah stay active.
I've followed your journey for quite a while, since day dot. You started your career with Frank Warren, you fought on some big shows, and then you kind of disappeared for a while. So what happened, like when you vanished? Just so your fans might be wondering what happened to this guy. You must have people messaging you on Instagram, what's going on when you're fighting next?
Yeah, the last two fights that I've been fighting with the injury, and I've just thought I'd get through it. But the last fight I had with Christian Lopez, in like the second round, the pain was unbearable. Like after the fight, I went backstage, I couldn't even get my glove off. So I sat down with my dad and stuff and my brother, and we said we'll get it operated on. So that's about it really. I got an operation on my hand straight after my fight. I think it was December, January. Just been recovering since. My contract with Frank Warren ran out, and I chose to not renew it and look for other options. I've been looking at GBM for a while, up and coming. They're doing great things. I sat down with IZZY I think it was just before the Dazan deal come, and the way we were talking, I liked how we were talking and what he had to offer. So yeah, we're just right for us and as a team to go with GBM.
I know you've been to a few of his shows. There'll be people out there wondering. You chose to leave Frank Warren, decided, like you said, they didn't want to renew, and you chose to go with IZZY. From what I've picked up, you're saying the main reasons because of the locality of the shows. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. Location, is better for my fans and everyone that comes together. We can get more ticket sales up north. Just the map that GBM had out for us when we talked to him. I like that, and obviously plus activity. I think up north I can get more fights, so that's another reason. Yeah.
What is the map? You saying he spoke to IZZY. What's he got planned for you?
Just activity really. Just keep active, and then hopefully go for a little title soon. But inshallah, yeah, just stay active. That's the main thing for me right now. Just stay active. I think the long breaks they've not really done me well. So that's why I'm saying now it's a fresh start, fresh promotion, and inshallah just stay active, and then inshallah get some titles, little titles. Whatever.
And what have you been doing in that time? Because you've had like 8 months. That's a long time out of boxing. So what have you been doing?
See, I couldn't really punch with my left hand, so I've been training with just my right hand and running, and that's about it really. Running, whatever I can do without using my left hand, I was just training. Obviously, just chilling out with my mates. I don't really do it too much. I'm a guy who just sits at home really and just on my PS5 and But yeah, I've just been chilling really and training when I can.
I spoke to your dad who has been training you as well, for your last couple of fights, and he's excited about what's to come. So, are you guys going to make any changes to your setup, or your training setup, or your management side of things?
Yeah, everything's really changed. My promotions changed. I've just teamed up with Buddy McGirt training. We had a talk. My brother messaged him, and we got together. We had a talk. We've had a few sessions. Really enjoyed him. Really enjoyed training with him. He's had experience. He's experienced. He's a teacher, and I'm looking forward to training with him and hopefully fighting with him and all.
Oh, that should be an interesting move. So you're looking to go maybe train in the States as well then?
Yeah, 100%. That's another thing that we're looking at. I think he's coming. I think he's landed today actually. So we're gonna get some training with him here, and then whenever we can, we're gonna go to the States. Obviously, I think that's where the next level of training is. The hard sparring and So we look forward to just doing everything I can to be the best I can be.
I remember when you started off, your name was shouted about, because there's a lot of British Asians that are doing really well at the moment. You got Adam Azim, you got Shabazz Masood, you got Hamza Shiraz, and you all were kind of around at the same time. And, them guys have got some big fights coming up. I'm guessing you want to get to, where them guys are at ASAP.
Yeah, 100%. Everyone's on their own journey, really. Alhamdulillah, I'll train hard and I pray, and that's it. If it's meant to be for me, I'll get there, inshallah, with the will of Allah. And that's. But right now it's just about staying active, and then slowly getting the right fights at the right time, and inshallah getting there.
The names I mentioned, do you chat to any of them? Do you ever like pick up any advice? Have you got any good friendships with any of them guys?
Yeah, Hamza, we know his family really well. Adam, he wished me happy birthday. You know, we speak here and there. Oh, Shabazz Masood, I'm friendly with all of them. Listen, they're leading the way, and inshallah we can follow their footsteps and get to where they are.
What's your dream? If I said like 18 months from now, where does Amaar Akbar want to be? What's your dream scenario?
Activity and get inshallah title. That's my inshallah title, with recognition and all. I think I believe if I get the right fights at the right time, good management, I can get to where I need to be.
And weight-wise, I'm not going to ask you what weight you are right now because obviously you're not trained properly for a while. But what weight will you compete at? Do you think?
Inshallah, welterweight. The next fight will be at. I'm looking at welterweight. I want to see how I get to welterweight and see if I can make it well. And just because I'm lifting now, I'm trying to build into a proper welterweight, inshallah. So welterweight will be there.
I always used to wonder how you made super lightweight because you're what 5'11", something like that.
See, it's been another year. So the last time I made championship weight of super lightweight, I was 18. That was in the senior finals. So since then, I've made around 10.3, 10.2, but now I've not even touched 10.2, 10.3 in a while. I'm making about 10.6. So inshallah, next fight maybe 10.7, 10.7ish. See how I make it and go from there.
So, any last word to your fans? Because I know you've got one of the best fan bases I've seen in the UK. You know, a solid 300-400 people always leave. In fact, it's not just Yorkshire, is it? They come from all over the country, don't they?
Yeah. Just big shout out to everyone. You know, everyone's been patient. They've been asking me when I'm next out. Inshallah, the next fight will be in the north. So it'll be a good one. And just want to give a big shout out to my sponsors. I've not been active. I've not been fighting, but they've stuck with me. Shimla's, ICS, and Scan. Just a big thank you to them. Without them, I won't be here.
Yeah, that is worth mentioning that because sponsors for you young fighters make a big difference. And I think that it's not officially announced yet, but it will be in Sheffield. I can tell you fans that it'll be, probably somewhere in September time in Sheffield. So your fans won't have to travel far. 20 minutes down the road.
Finally, inshallah, yeah, Sheffield. Then the last closest thing was Manchester, but if I can get fights in Leeds and Sheffield, I think I'll lock it off. So I'm looking forward to everyone, getting together again, my family, my friends, and just enjoying a good night of boxing.
Any last words about your new promoter, IZZY ASIF?
Yeah, IZZY's a top man. Listen, what we've planned out is for this year, inshallah, it'll do me really well. So big thank you to him, and it's a fresh start for me really. So I'm looking forward to it.
Well, I wish you all the best. Like I said, I've followed your journey from day one, so I hope to see you get to the top, and it'll be good to see you develop. So yeah, we'll look forward to seeing you back in the ring in 2-3 months' time. Thank you.